Hey there, Ruthie here, and welcome back to my channel. Last week I shared all around our toy decluttering and organization. And one of the things that I didn't get around to sharing is how I decluttered and organized all our art supplies. So today I'm picking up where I left off and sharing exactly how I'm decluttering and organizing all our arts and crafts supplies. And first I am going through and just sorting everything. I'm splitting up these items into kind of two areas. One is all the items that I'll keep in the playroom that I call carpet safe, and the others will go downstairs in the kitchen. These are the ones that tend to be a little bit messier. So here I'll keep mostly of coloring with crayons, and then I only allow very washable or water markers. I don't have anything that can't come out easily. To keep all those markers and crayons organized, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these large Lazy Susans that I got from the Container Store. Of course, everything that I talk about will be linked down below. And I absolutely love this to the point that I'm actually going to get a second one, and I'll show you in a little bit of where I'm going to use it. As I mentioned, I only allow very washable markers or water markers, so I did split those out. These are the Crayola Water Wows that only show up on the special Crayola paper. And then I loaded the crayons. I like to have different size crayons, especially the thicker ones are great for those little toddlers that are just trying to get the hang of it, so I like to keep different size crayons. I had a few color pencils, so I included those, and then here I'm going to include all kinds of stencils and erasers. Now it's time to put everything back. Now this is what the closet looked like before, and this is the final product. Here I keep all the coloring paper, from regular coloring paper to the Water Wow coloring paper. I have some workbooks in the middle. Over here I keep all the learning activities, so I have flashcards and things like that. Of course, that Lazy Susan, and then over here I'm actually going to put a second one for all of these little items. And then down below are the puzzles and the rest of the toys that are accessible for the kids. If you've been around for a while, you know that I like to do all kinds of fun and creative activities with Ellie, and most of those supplies I keep right here in these two cupboards. I like to have it in the kitchen, so if I need to, I can pull them out and Ellie can be entertained while I make dinner. But this was getting really cluttered, so it's time to organize it as well. First things first, let's get everything out.
Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
This play and draw activity by Melissa and Dog is phenomenal. It's amazing for road trips, but also things to keep at home. It has so many different activities. Everything is reusable, and these magnetic dinosaurs. Ellie absolutely loves this. Now that we have everything out, I'm gonna go ahead and reorganize these plastic bins. Most of the items were pretty organized. I just reshuffled some of these things. I moved all the paint and combined them together. Ellie also really loves these Crayola Scribble Scrubbies, and our collection has grown, so I decided to make a dedicated bin for all of that. That way it could be easily pulled out. Next, I moved on to our Play-Doh area. I think this was pretty organized. The only thing I did is pull out any actual Play-Doh and put that in a separate bin along with some of our other homemade Play-Doh. Many of the activities you see me create for Ellie, we actually reuse a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize these a little bit better into Ziploc bags and put them all in one large bins. That way I can pull it out whenever I need to. This is also probably a lot of the items that I would use for like a sensory bin. And my last bin was kind of a catch-all, but mostly coloring items. So I did pull most of these items to bring back to the playroom area. I'm just gonna keep the dotted markers down here and a few dry erase books. And I think we're ready to go ahead and put everything back in its place. After playing a little bit of Tetris to try to figure out exactly where I want it, here's the final product. I keep these KitchenAid items at the very top here for easy access. I also keep all the paint at the very top, and then down below I have the Play-Doh and those DIY bins. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and you found some inspiration. If you did, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any further videos, and I'll see you at my next one. Bye!